Episode 2 of Up in the Sky, radio play adaptation, is a fan-written, cast, starring, and produced audio adaptation of Tom King's graphic novel, Superman Up in the Sky. All characters, stories, and ideas are products of DC Comics. The non-profit production you are about to listen to is in no way sponsored, produced, or endorsed by DC Comics. Superman was created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. This adaptation is written, directed, and edited by Dylan Silcox, starring, in order of appearance, Dylan Silcox, Ethan King, Carolyn Scalia, Frank Pugh, Matthew Barbosa, Koda, Jamie Springett, Emma Schulz, and Faith Harlow. Special thank you to Vivian, Provost, and Frank Pugh for helping edit the script you are about to hear. There may be loud and abrupt sounds throughout the episode. Listener discretion is advised.
Lois will be fine. Jimmy will be fine. Perry will be fine. Ma and Pa will be fine. They know how to take care of themselves. They did it for years before me. They're strong enough. Lex is in prison with Bruno. Bizarro is back on his planet. Darkseid and Apocalypse are further from Earth than I am right now. Zod is still in the Phantom Zone. Everyone will be fine. Alice will be fine. I just have to find her. No! What was I thinking? Thank Rao no one was on that meteor. I could have just destroyed a planet. I need to stay awake. I can't stop. I need to keep going. I can't stop. I have to keep it up. I can't stop. I need to save Alice. I can't stop. I need to make up for time. Lois will be fine. Jimmy will be fine. Perry will be fine.
And for our first runner, we have the Man of Tomorrow, the Big Blue Boy Scout, the Metropolis Marvel, the Man of Steel. It's Superman! And his challenger for this evening, the Crimson Comet, the Scarlet Speedster, the Monarch of Motion, the fastest man alive. It's the Flash! And now, what you've all been waiting for. Runners, take your marks. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open, folks. For once you hear the starting gunshot, our runners will set off. Blink, and you'll miss the whole thing. And in 3, 2, 1...
It was the race, the one everyone wanted to happen. 10 laps around the world. The winner was like the winner. The fastest. All for charity. Everyone watched it. standing outside to get a glimpse, to feel the wind from them going so fast. It was even on TV. But you had to pay for it. Like when Superman fought that one boxing guy, I was able to watch it on my neighbor's TV through the window. It was so cool to see. The next day, we got the Daily Planet, the newspaper that Angela reads. She showed it to me because she knew how excited I was. It had the story of the whole thing. Okay, Flash won the first lap, but Superman was right behind him. I was a little upset, so I went and grabbed a granola bar, and when I came back, the next lap had already happened and Superman was in the lead. I was so happy until he started to slow down a little bit, then a little bit more. By the next lap, he was a couple 100 miles behind, and Mr. King at school says that's really, really far. I wasn't upset. I knew Superman was going to win. There was no way he was going to lose. He was the best. The newspaper that Angela gave me said that someone didn't think he was going to win. She said his name was Luthor. I read his name all the time in the papers that Angela shows me. He has a whole lot of money, but I think he really doesn't like Superman. Jacob at school says it's because Superman took away his hair, but I don't believe that Superman would do something like that. Anyway, I guess he wanted him to lose this race, because in the paper it said he made this deal.
Mrs. Tessmacher, get the Wayne Foundation on the phone, please. Hello? Yes? This is Lex Luthor. I would like to make a deal. If, and only if, Superman wins this race, I will personally match each and every cent that this excuse for entertainment has raised. But, if Superman loses, no one will get anything. Yes, I understand the likelihood. Yes, I understand the amount. No, I would like to authorize the payment now, please. Payment authorization AC231940. Also, keep this between us. Oh, no need to thank me. From the looks of it, I won't be paying anything.
Lois Lane, the person who wrote the article, said he didn't actually want to donate that money, that he wanted Superman to lose. She said that if Superman lost and he found out that all of that money was on the line, then it would make Superman feel really, really bad that he didn't win. Mr. Lex didn't want Superman to know that he bet all this money, but Superman heard because of course he did. He's Superman. Angela said that everyone already knew Flash was going to win. So when lap 5 came around and Flash was still in the lead, people started to lose interest. Mr. Q-Bert across the street changed the channel for a little bit, so I didn't get to see a lap or two. But the newspaper said that between laps 7 and 8, Superman stopped. Like, completely. In the middle of the desert. I know it was like 1,000,000 degrees, so I would probably have stopped too. But that let Flash get the lead. Superman was so tired, but he knew what winning the race meant, so he knew he had to catch up. Superman knew that the Flash was the fastest man alive, but he also knew that he couldn't lose, or else the $1 billion that Mr. Lex bet wouldn't get donated. This is when Mr. Q-Bert turned the TV back on. You could see Superman bent over trying to catch his breath. Everyone thought that was the end. But not Superman. He was hurt. I think I know how he felt. I've been hurt a lot. My mom and dad weren't very nice. That's why they took me away from them. Then they put me somewhere else, and they weren't very nice either. It kept happening, but finally I ended up with Angela, and I really liked the people there. They liked me. They believed in me, even when I was hurt so much. But I never gave up hope, even when there was no hope. Superman was the one who taught me that. I don't know why, but sitting there, watching him hurt, I whispered, "You have to have hope, Superman." It was almost like he heard me because he got up, smiling, and ran faster than I've ever seen him run before. And I've seen him go really fast on TV. They built a big building in Fawcett City with Mr. Luthor's name on it. I guess he really did give away all of that money. It was really cool to see. I hope I can see it again. I may not know where I am right now, and I may be more scared than I want to be, but Superman will find me. Superman will save me. He has to. I know he will. If anyone will save me, it's going to be Superman. Because he's Superman. Imagine if I get to be in the Daily Planet. Superman saves Alice. And Miss Lane can write that one too. That would be really cool. I hope Angela shows it to me when the paper comes when I get home.
Signs of life?
Very little. He must have been out there for months. Even a Kryptonian couldn't survive that.
A Kryptonian, you say?
Yes, Captain.
Okay, bring him in.
Yes, Captain.
And call the healer.
Yes, Captain.
We are who we are. You're Superman. It's what you do.
That's the lesson you taught me, son. You always had hope.
Superman is her favorite.
I love you, Clark Kent.
I can't get anything. If I give him any more of my life, he will...
We understand, healer. We didn't expect you to be able to save a Kryptonian. We just thought we should try. Thank you for your efforts, but we believe he's too far gone. We'll have to find another solution. We'll just have to let his injuries run their course and drop the body off at the next station. Go, healer. Be with your family.
Thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't do more.
Father! Father's home, everyone! Father, come quickly! Father! We have missed you, Father!
Hello, beautifuls. I have missed you.
Not as much as we have missed you.
Help! Superman, save me! We were so worried about you, Father!
There is no reason for anyone to worry. We're home. That is all that matters. Cheldron, give me and your mother a moment, please. Nothing yet. The only thing we've thought of in the past 8 revolutions...
I have you, Lois. How many times are you gonna fall off a building?
As many as it takes. I think I'm kind of liking it now. I know you'll always swoop in, Smallville.
Wouldn't work.
Then calm your worries, my love. Let us enjoy the time we have with one another now.
I think we should retire for the rest of the evening, dear.
Come. The bed has already been made. Come, husband. Let us rest.
You will be safe, my love. Goodbye. Clark Kent, I understand what you require. I understand you do not know what is asked of me. I know it is something that you would never ask. But I cannot. Please, Superman. I know you will save my family. Please do not ask this of me. I cannot leave them. Please save them. Save us, Superman. I beg of you, help us. Save us. Save them. Save us. Save my family, Clark. Then save Alice and return to your own. We need you, Kal-El. Your world needs Superman.
Why?
As I woke, your father and I shared thoughts. He heard mine just as I heard his. He told me of the explosion at your planet's core. I've calmed it. Your planet is safe. You are safe. There was a message for the children. Your father wanted you to know. All can be lost, but none are ever alone.
Will you ever return, Superman?
I will, Cheld. But your father will stay with you. Always.
Save her, Superman.
I will.
Episode 2 of Up in the Sky, radio play adaptation, is a fan-written, cast, starring, and produced audio adaptation of Tom King's graphic novel, Superman Up in the Sky. All characters, stories, and ideas are a product of DC Comics. The non-profit production you're about to listen to is in no way sponsored, produced, or endorsed by DC Comics. Superman was created by Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster. This adaptation is written, directed, and edited by Dylan Silcox. Starring, in order of appearance, Dylan Silcox, Ethan King, Carolyn Scalia, Frank Pugh, Matthew Barbosa, Koda, Jamie Springett, Emma Schulz, Faith Harlow. Special thank you to Vivian Provost and Frank Pugh for helping edit the script you just heard. Stay tuned for our penultimate episode, coming soon.